friends, today I'm gonna explain a topic from biology from the chapter Our Forests, and the main topics I'm gonna explain are food chain and food web. Food chain. A grasshopper eats a green plant, a frog eats the grasshopper, the frog is eaten by the snake, and the snake is eaten by an eagle. What is a food chain? A food chain tells us who eats what in the environment. It shows how energy in the form of food is passed from one organism to another. Some food chains. A food chain in a grassland is grass is eaten by a deer and a deer is eaten by a lion. A food chain in a pond. Algae is eaten by a small fish and small fish is eaten by a large fish. Here, algae are eaten by zooplanktons. Zooplanktons are eaten by small fish fishes are eaten by a squid, and a squid is eaten by a shark. Flow of energy in a food chain. Sun is the utmost source of energy for everything on the planet. Green plants or producers are able to harness the energy of the sun to make food. Here, energy from the producers is passed on from one organism to another. Producers are eaten by herbivores and herbivores are eaten by carnivores. Hence, the producers or plants are always at the beginning of the food chain. The role of the decomposers come when these plants and animals die. You and the food you eat is also a part of a food chain. Flow of energy in a food chain. Here, the energy from the sun is used by producers to make their own food by the process called photosynthesis, and these producers are eaten by consumers. And when these producers and consumers die, the role of the decomposers come. During the process of decomposition, the heat is released out. Food web. There are other animals also who eat the grass other than grasshopper, for example caterpillar, etc. Frogs are not only eaten by snakes. There are other animals also who eat frogs, for example peacocks, etc. We have several food chains in nature that are connected to each other. A food web shows how many are interconnected by different ways. This is a food web in nature. This is a food web in soil. And this is the most common food web we often see everywhere. Let us know some facts. We know that sun is the ultimate source of energy for all of us, but there are some other organisms also who have never seen sunlight and they live deep on the ocean floor. These organisms form a unique food chain and are fed on bacteria. These bacteria get energy from chemicals found in water gushing out of cracks in the Earth's crust. 10% of energy value of an organism is transferred to the next level. Thank you for watching.